Welcome to Season 2, guys. We are, of course, starting in the preseason. We're not going to play any preseason games like we did last season because, again, we're already used to this guy. And, in fact, he's gotten a lot better since that first preseason game. So, I feel like we can really skip that. So, we're going to actually advance to the regular season. Just wanted you guys to see that, yeah, we're not playing. We're just going to assume that we're going to do pretty well here. We will get a chance in this first week then to actually see who's going to be the quarterback. My assumption is Jordan Love still, but hopefully we ended up picking up someone from the draft whom we might be able to develop, because with that many interceptions last season for Love, we're going to have to find someone different. And again, I know some of that does fall on me because I'm calling for the ball when I'm covered, but still no excuse. He could just say no. You know, I'm not going to be upset. I'm the rookie here. So heading into the second NFL season, we are legitimately feeling extremely good. We are not cautiously optimistic. I am confident and excited. Maybe not about our team, but definitely about us. Can this team improve this year? We are determined to. It's going to be challenging because we need a new quarterback, but you know what? If we show up the way that we did at the end of last season, I think we're going to at least hit 500. And in terms of what they can expect from us, we're going to be a consistent receiver, though. I feel like those kind of under routes and like the short to medium routes are really kind of our bread and butter. If we can get free on a couple, that's awesome, but it's not necessarily going to happen every single time. Okay, so we're going to be selecting our goal here. Question is, do we want receiving yards, receiving touchdowns, and then how aggressive do we want to be? If I'm being completely honest with you, 10 receiving touchdowns ain't anything, man. We really want to make sure that we end up hitting our goal of being able to break the record that we're unfortunately unable to hit last season. So I think we're going to go to receiving yards because we want a real challenge here. And if we go aggressive and try to get 1,800 yards again, I will actually feel accomplished if we get that goal, and I will feel like we actually deserve that XP. So in terms of our team workout, though, I feel like, honestly, I think that the throw power is going to be better for him. I mean, yes, it's at the risk of losing a little bit of deep accuracy, but again, we really go for the shorter routes, and if you can zip the ball into tighter windows, we're going to be able to get some more receptions, and that's always a big positive. And thankfully for us, we end up starting off with a pretty, I don't want to say easy matchup here, but a pretty winnable one against the New York Giants. Now, obviously, those are the only two game modifiers that we have on in this one, but we are 2 overalls better than the Giants, so hopefully we can come out on top here, especially since we are at home. It's our home opener. Let's make sure that we give this crowd something to really cheer about this season. Yeah, you see how he flips the ball to himself like that and it like wobbles into his hands? Yeah, that's just so we can get used to Jordan Love throwing him balls. Now, unfortunately, I am going to have to check the depth chart. I don't know why in that first little intro, it looked like that was Clifford that was going out there, but nope, it was not. And Jordan Love starts off the season the way that, of course, he does. We did not call for that one. He just threw it right to New York. First play of the game for him, and he throws a pick. But thankfully, we get the ball right back, too. Down on the 10-yard line, though. Hit me. Thank you. Way to hold on to that, buddy. That's a good 10-yard gain right there. We're going to go deep on this one. Why not? Let's see if he can hit us. He is not going to. They are on us. But I think we can actually get free on this one. 2nd and 1. Just get away from him. Nope. Yeah, that was really good coverage by him. But at least we do have a first down. That's always great to see. Now, if only we could be the one to catch it, though. I think we can on this one. He's playing off us enough. Oh, hit me. There you go. Wish he would have thrown it a second sooner, but still, we end up catching it. It's going to be another first down for us. So 1st and 10, almost at midfield. Not quite there yet, though. Hit me. Nice. I did not want to sit down right there, but at least we pick up 9. So 2nd and 1, I don't know why I'm going for such a deep route here, but hit me. Nice. Not nice because we can't hold on to it. And honestly, I think we're just going to go for a run on this. I don't think they're going to expect that. 3rd and 1, just pick it up. Oh, he picks up that and a lot more. Big run all the way down to about the 20-yard line. Okay, well, it's off by 4 yards, but we're kind of close. Either way, we're in the red zone, so let's keep working it. Let's go. Good catch. All that for just 9 yards, huh? We'll take that. So if we go play action here, I think we'll be open across the middle. 2nd and 1. Hit me. There we go. All the way down to the 5-yard line. And you bet your ass we're taking this touchdown right here. We're still vulturing this touchdown, though. Oh, hey. Hello. 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 Over here. Over here. All right, no one's out on me. Someone, just throw it over here. Hit me. Yes. No. How did you miss me, man? I was right there. Talk about missing a wide open receiver. 2nd and goal now. Good catch right there. So we don't take the touchdown, but hey, you know what? At least we still end up scoring. That's good. Marshawn Lloyd, nice work. Thankfully, we do have plenty of time to pick up more yards and another touchdown too. So let's go. Don't need to be upset. Let's go. Great catch. If only he would have caught that first one in the end zone like that. Almost at midfield. Let's go on the slants on this one. I called for that one too. And now you guys can see why we ended up, what was that, 5-12 last season? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense now. There we go. We opened that up a little bit. It's going to be a big gain of 8. I appreciate that. Any kind of positive yards we can get at this point, I will be very ecstatic with. So let's go. Play action. Nice. Open on the wheel. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All the way down to the 41. So let's go slants again, but this time let's not call for the ball and have it get picked. How does that sound? Sounds great to me. And it's going to be incomplete. So 2nd and 10. One more play before the 2-minute warning if we can complete this. And he does. Only for a gain of 4, though. And I think that's going to bring it down. At least it's 3rd and manageable, though. 3rd and 6. Let's get to the first down marker. I didn't even call for that. What are we doing? Who is this back there now? I mean, I know I'm not open. And that's why I'm not calling for it. But there we go. Now I'm open. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. All the way down to about the 50. So let's keep it up, and this time let's not throw a pick. That sounds great. That's one of the times that we actually probably would have been open, but instead we only pick up 6. Let's snap it pretty quickly here. 2nd and 4. Yeah, nope. I want to come back and try to get a block. We don't do that, but we do pick up a first. And yes, I did realize that that is not Jordan Love then. But either way, let's see if we can get open here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We try to spin for it, but we do get down to the 20. Thankfully, that does put us over 100 now, or at 100. Let's see if we can get the fade in the end zone. Wait, why do I get the call for ball interception when that wasn't who? We weren't the one he was throwing to. He should have. If he would have, we would have caught us on that fade. Instead, that is a pick 6. And I really want to wait till the end of the game to see who the quarterback is because, I don't know. I just want that nice little surprise at the end of the game. You know, just to find out who that terrible quarterback has been all game. I thought that Jordan Love was bad. Whoever the hell this is definitely a step in the worst direction. Otherwise known as the opposite direction. Sorry, I can't English today. Let's go 1st and 10. Oh, hit me on the out. There we go. Great catch. Never mind, that gets knocked out. Almost had it. Almost had it. But not quite enough. Let's go. Hit me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we get dragged just a couple more yards to be able to get down to the 35. So 1st and 10, we do have a safety over top, which isn't great, but actually hit me right here. Thank you. I know we kind of adjusted our route there, but hey, it turned out to be the right thing. So 1st and 10, we're down in the red zone now, thankfully. And thankfully, we almost get up to another first down as we get to the 11-yard line. Let's go 2nd and 1. We don't need a big splash play, but I just kind of feel like trying to get it. We don't, but at least we get it down to the 5-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and goal. Again, no one is really out here. We just need him to just loft it up to the corner. There we go. We get in, baby. I bet you they tried to challenge that, or at least they're going to go review it. But we do get in the end zone, and that hopefully will be our first touchdown of the day. Thankfully, we did get in the end zone. That's great, but unfortunately, so did they. And that's not good for us because we are back down by 10. And we really want to start out the season with a good game, especially against the Giants because, dude, they're 2 overalls less than us. No reason why they should be blowing us out here. You know what I mean? Ooh, you're pressing us? Oh, that's great. Get off. Let's go. There we go. What a catch. What a catch. We get down the sideline. And that is going to be our 2nd touchdown of the game, baby. And that brings us within 3 with only a couple minutes left. And thankfully, the defense holds them to just a field goal, which means that a touchdown wins the game right here. Let's see if we can get that. Oh my gosh. Trade me! Just fucking trade me, please! And that is how the game ends. 27-21. Again, man, these are like unforced errors. Like, that's not us. That is not us. That is literally whoever our quarterback is just throwing it to the other team. No wonder why. It's because our new quarterback is Mac Jones. Wow. 313 yards, 3 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. A lot of them very, very unforced. And it looks like New York decided to go with a rookie quarterback themselves, who actually had a pretty decent game. Obviously, the rushing attack was completely non-existent, despite the fact that Marshawn Lloyd did have 1 for 19. Great average. But nope. We were, again, definitely the player of the game. 12 for 201 and 2 touchdowns. Reed was the next closest one with 38 yards, with 6 receptions, actually. But again, no one else really showed up. Can't really blame that on us. Again, it's not like we were the ones calling for the ball on, well, I guess all but one of those interceptions. One of those was on us. We'll take responsibility for that. But everything else, nah. So we start off the season with an L. That's unfortunate. And now we're going to have to take on the Cowboys in week 2. I mean, the good news is, at least we played pretty well. We had over 200 yards in a multi-score game to start the season at home. Obviously, our fans have got to love us for that, you know? But still, a loss is not where we want to be. Now, quickly, before we look at the weather and everything like that, I want to look at the depth chart because, dear God, please tell me that we just have an injured starting quarterback and Mac Jones. That is not the case. Mac Jones is our starting quarterback now. I know I complained about Jordan Love, but man, this is a huge, huge downgrade. Now, the good thing is it looks like they did draft our eventual starter, though, in Jerry Burnett. He's a 70 overall. Pretty decent speed, not going to lie. But, man, that change of direction, everything is definitely where he has Jones. That awareness is where he's definitely lacking. And that throw power and got pretty decent accuracy as well. But that's stuff that he's definitely going to be able to really hone here in his rookie season. If Jones keeps going out and doing things like that, though, I think the rookie's going to see the field before the halfway point of the season. So apparently we're going to have some bad weather here. Obviously, we're going to be at home. We can deal with that. Question is, are the Cowboys really going to be able to deal with that as well? It is going to be a rainy game, unfortunately. We've seen that we've had some issues in rain games as well. So let's hope that maybe we'll get a chance to up our catching in whatever training that we're going to get to do before the game. And hopefully we're going to be able to hold on to the ball because with Mac Jones throwing us the ball, I don't foresee us getting many where we're going to be able to easily catch it. So we're going to potentially have to work on that spec catch as well. I say that as the run and catch is going to lower the spec catch, but up the catch in traffic. Now, we could always up our speed too, which would be nice. And honestly, I'm really kind of torn between these two. I think we're going to up our speed, though. We'll take that. We don't want to ruin our spec catch, but the catch in traffic would be helpful. But again, with the rain, maybe the up in speed will help out a little bit. Obviously, that was our personal workout, so it's not like we're going to be able to get any extra XP for any mini games or anything like that. So let's head into this game against the Cowboys as we get the +5 in speed, -5 in deep route run. They are 1-0 and they're an 85 overall. And we just blew it against the Giants, so maybe we can, get some motivation here to be able to come back and take down the Cowboys. But with Tua behind center for them and Micah Parsons still on the team along with CeeDee Lamb, it's going to be tough. Tua just doesn't look right in a Cowboys uniform. I'm sorry. Man, and it really is coming down here. Dude, they're playing so far off the line. I actually kind of want to call for like a receiver screen or something, but screw it. Let's just go for it. Hit me on the slant. And despite the fact that it is raining, we still end up finding a way to hold on to the ball, and we end up picking up 7. 2nd and 3 now. Love that. We're just going to run for it to pick up the first down. No use trying to be, fancy or anything like that. Wow! Dude, it looked like he was going to get taken down behind the line of scrimmage, but nope, man. Josh Jacobs is just an absolute monster and plows ahead for the first down. And we're up to the 41 as well. Now, if he can be patient, we're going to be open across the middle here. Like that. That's what I'm talking about. And that's going to be a nice medium gain right there. We got 25 yards already. And I'm feeling pretty good about the way that we're actually holding on to the ball in the rain. That was a big worry coming into this one for me. But thankfully, we were going to be open on the post. But thankfully, that has not been a problem yet, especially early in the season. I need to remember that when we started last season, we were a rookie and we did not have a great combine. So we need to... Bro, we were going to be open too. But we need to really kind of take those early season results last year with a grain of salt, because we have definitely developed into a much better receiver, as you can tell by the 200-yard game that we had in week 1. You know what? Hit me right here. Screw you guys. I'm taking the first down. We weren't going to be open on the corner route, so let's just take it. Why not? 1st and 10 now. Again, if he can sell this play action, we are wide open across the middle, and we got ourselves a touchdown. Okay, yeah. Look, yes, we called for the ball, but that was actually a little off target. The guy that I thought was going to actually recognize that and pick that off did not, pay attention at all. That one, he just overthrew a little bit. Thankfully, that doesn't result in a score. In fact, it results in a turnover. And I feel like we have better field position now than we did. Wow, let's go! I didn't think he was going to be able to make that throw. But yeah, good enough field position to be able to score on the first play of the drive. Musgrave gets free, and we got ourselves a score. But unfortunately, they answer right back with another score. So let's just be methodical about this. And not make any stupid decisions. But if Mac made good decisions, he'd still be the quarterback over in New England. But obviously, he is not, this son of a bitch. Oh, man. Oh, what a block. Let's go. As we only pick up 4 on that one. I was hoping we were going to get the ball here on the jet sweep, but we are not. Oh, we'll still go for it, too. Why not? Get him here. Let's get some good blocks. That is not. He gets taken down in the backfield. So we might actually cut this route a little shorter. I just want to be able to get a first down here. Oh, no. He's playing us really well. And he just throws it out of range, and unfortunately we got to punt again. And, yep, they score yet again. Yeah, Mac was good in Bama. Yeah, but unfortunately when he made the leap to the pros, just couldn't do anything, as you can see right there. Maybe I should stop talking about him. Maybe he'll stop throwing picks, but I doubt it. And Coach, I've seen enough. Bring in the rookie. Bring in the rookie. Come on, hit me. Thank you. He is very lucky that we're able to hang on to this ball. Let's keep this going, because we do not have a lot of time. And thankfully he is pressing us. If we can beat him here, we cannot. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but we do at least get the clock to stop on the incompletion. So 2nd and 10, we do have all 3 timeouts, so we're still in a pretty decent position. Wow, he just sailed that one. And now I should be worried about giving them the ball back before the end of the half. There we go. Get up there. No, we cannot hang on to the ball. You've got to be kidding. But thankfully, Tua gives the ball away too. And we got 21 seconds. Let's go. Come on now. Nope. That was, I don't want to even say a bad pass. That was just a bad call by us. We should not have called for that ball. We did not have any kind of separation whatsoever, but you know me. Good pass. Let's just call a timeout. At this point, we just want to get into field goal range. And I actually do not see a safety over top. So, I'm going to run a fade. Do it. Nope, actually, here. Hit me right here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We get out of bounds. Screw it. I might take that one more time. Let's go for the corner route. We got 9 seconds and 1 timeout. We are in field goal range, so come on, get out of bounds. And I think he does. But Coach is still going to end up kicking the field goal, though. Why not? That'll bring it within 14. And it stays 14 as we get into the second half. They did not score on their first possession back, so we're in a good spot. I wish he would take better reads there, because he threw that into a very, very, very tight window, because I saw at least 3 guys right there by where the ball was. So let's try that again. Don't. I don't know why I did that. All right, well, let's go for the slant on the other side then, I guess. Why not? There we go. I should have turned to be able to be able to block, but nope. We're too lazy for that. Let's go. Maybe if we're alone on this side of the field for a slant. He'll actually hit us. There we go. He threw that so far behind us. Oh my gosh, we didn't even call for that. He threw to us, but he threw it so far behind us that Bland is able to get the interception again. And man, we're actually going to be really challenged to be able to get 100 yards in this game because I just don't see how that's going to happen here. So 2nd and 1, just please be accurate here. Your accuracy is actually much better on your stats than it actually is in the game. Good reception there. Sorry, I wasn't sure if he was going to run out of bounds or if he was actually going to tap the toes, and thankfully it is the latter, not the former. Where were you throwing? 2nd and 10. Can we get free deep? We cannot. But he does hit Musgrave underneath, and that's going to be a 3rd manageable now. So we just got to get open on this slant, and then we got ourselves a 1st down. That gets batted down at the line. Very nice. And now this game is starting to get out of reach. I mean, I'm not surprised we have Mac Jones as a quarterback. I don't even know what happened there. But I am determined. I am determined. I don't care what the hell happens. We're getting 100 yards here today. We're getting 100 yards. I don't care if we throw another, like, 5 interceptions. We are getting 100 yards. Obviously, that one didn't come to us, though. I really do not like this playbook. Obviously, we have a new coach, which means we got a new playbook. But, man, this one is absolute trash. I'm not going to lie. So many slant patterns. There we go. Thought we get free on the on that in right there. That's what I'm talking about. We're up to 91. Let's go. We're actually going to change... We're going to change the play here. Let's go 4 verts. Why not? Oh, actually, hit me. Hit me. Oh, almost off the bounce. I don't know what the hell he was doing. So come on, 2nd and 10 now. Good decisions. There we go. That's a good decision. No! Get the ball. Get the ball. At least we're over 100 yards now. I mean, it is raining. We shouldn't really be that surprised with the fact that we fumbled the ball. But there we go. We got ourselves a 1st down now. Let's see if we can get in the end zone. Play action. Why not? Let's do it. Don't move. Stay right there. Come on. There we go. Where were you throwing to? Bro, that was a little over our heads. Little over our heads. Come on, let's get in the end zone here. Making the wrong read. 3rd and 6. Are we kidding? All right, you know what? Let's go with the one that we're going on the end. Why not? This has been our best play. The slants just don't work, unfortunately. Come on, why are you motioning? Here we go. Nope, that gets batted down. 4th and 6. No, we need to go for it, coach. We need to go for it. Thank you. I'm glad that you understand what we need to do here. All right, let's come across the middle. We got to get to the 1st down. Depth. That's all we really necessarily need to do. And actually, let's take a little bit of pressure off of our other receivers as Romeo gets into the end zone. That's fine. That just means we can get the 2-point conversion now. Stop motioning. Let's go. Let's get in here. Nice. Just step right in front of the linebacker. Why not? And unfortunately, we do not get the ball back, and we go down 34-18. Unfortunately, did not get a score in that one. That was not a good game by any means. Granted, we did have over 100 yards, but again, no touchdowns. We didn't really have one big breakout catch or anything like that. It was just getting some pretty short gains across the middle of the field. And obviously, part of that is just kind of a testament to the fact that we have Mac Jones under center. But he had 251 yards, 4 interceptions. All of those were on him. Not much of a rushing attack, obviously, because we're calling really all passing plays. And Keenan Allen, who's on Dallas, 110 yards, 2 touchdowns. He absolutely killed it. They kept CD in check. But look at us, though. 107, 58 for Musgrave, 53 for Reed. He actually spread it around a pretty decent amount, but unfortunately, that did not result in a win. So another week, another loss. You gotta love it. But thankfully, we're going into the next matchup against the Bears in week 3, and hopefully that will be our big bounce back week. Again, I feel like we really need to get a better quarterback under center. You know, I said that we needed an upgrade at the position, but this was not an upgrade. I'm hoping that maybe a rookie can end up developing pretty quickly, and hopefully he can get under center sooner rather than later. Either way, though, 2 losses, but hey, you know what? We have over 300 yards this season. We got 2 scores. We're actually doing pretty well from a personal perspective. It's just that now we need to put it together as a team.